Bricks and Minifigs is your one-stop shop for all things Lego. Hit the link below to find a store near you.
Hi everyone, my name is Joe. I'm back here with Rian at Brickfair Pretoria in South Africa, Brickfair 2023. We're standing with the build that won the best city or town display. We're going to show you a little bit more about it, but Rian, in general, I just wanted to thank you for bringing this amazing display. It is such a detail, such a great display, so congratulations and a well-deserved win for this build. So if we start at the side here, this is your train station. What do you like about this train station?
I like the big windows where you can see a lot of interior detail. I also love the perrons with all the minifigures and lighting. I love to do lighting on the models. It just gives it extra life to the figures.
I think you've done well here because there's a lot of detail that comes through these open windows. You can see people on the escalators, people waiting for the station, close to the dustbins. There's just so much. You can spend hours standing here, and I think for a build like this, lighting is super important so that people who come and enjoy it can also appreciate what you've seen and how you went through it while building it. Tell me more about this little feature that you've got here with a rat and a red pipe.
I try to do as much detail as I can do, like air cons and fire water hydrants. And that's why I just put this here and to see if people can see, what's going underground. Because from there it goes to the underground station. We have also a lot of detail on the bottom.
And I take it that the trains from the top doesn't come to this underground station, but still amazing details here at the bottom. We're going to see this all on video. And the shops, some of our international viewers won't be able to recognize these shops, but these are all South African shops recreated in great detail, and they're all fully kitted out. Which one was your favorite to build here?
It will obviously be the Lego store.
The Lego store. So what was fun about the Lego store?
Because I spend so much time in that shop. I know it from left to right, so it was just easy to build. And to use all those little minifigures and do all the printed sets. Yeah, and the colors. I love the colors.
And on a large build like this, what is a difficult thing for you to do building in this sort of scale?
The most difficult thing will be to build so that you can transport it.
So you build it in a modular way so that it's easier to transport?
Yes, and you must make sure where will your cut be. Sometimes you will, like I can show you here, you will have a cut on a very difficult place.
Oh, I see, yes. So you have to pre-plan that, make sure that it's going to fit in your boxes,
yes.
And so that it's easier for transport.
Yes, and also to plan lights. If you want to do lights, you must plan it beforehand. Otherwise, you can't do it afterwards.
And do you decorate this on site, or do you do this at home and transport as is, or do you come here and put most of your stuff out in the public?
I only come here and put the sections together. It will be already decorated at home. Yes.
It will, okay, pre-decorated. On this side, we have another very, very nice building, very well lit. Tell us more about what's happening on the inside there.
That is a restaurant, I think it's only in South Africa, calling the Dross. So people are just having a nice time, having a drink inside with some guys making music and just a lekker bar to have fun.
So I know the story behind this, but I want you to tell our international guests. I see there's a guy in his pajamas in the street there. Tell us more about this little guy.
I'm a realist. I don't really do funny stuff. But the sleepy guy is just one of my favorite minifigures, and I just have to have him there. It's just a little fun feature.
So, knowing Rian and knowing how serious he can be with his builds and how serious he takes Lego, that is something that I prefer, that I really like in your build. So well done on that. Rian, this is a fantastic build. I do like the attention to detail. The scale that you build in is fantastic. It's so well laid out. And also your color choices. You go with one color, you make it work. It goes through. It's constant in your build. Tell tell us more about your color choices here.
Yeah, I love lime green colors and the orange, and they look so amazing with a light grey and the dark grey. Just a nice color combination. I don't want to use too much color, but also not too little. It must still look, how can I say, like a good design.
And to end off, there's also, you think you don't build with a lot of detail, you don't think you're a realist, but even when a realist builds, you can show something like a wall being painted in real time, and that little feature I think is one of the many favorite things in your build. So well done on that. So don't just think you can't build because you're a realist. Small little features like that really elevate your builds.
Maybe show you on the bottom that guy at the Zurich system.
So what happened to him?
It was also just a little fun part to see if people can see it.
To find it.
Yeah.
I see. Rian, thank you for showing your build. Congratulations again. You've got your trophy from this year and from last year for this amazing build. And we're looking forward to see what you bring next year to Brickfair.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.